All right, you guys ready to work on your names list today?
Yes.
Okay, awesome, great. So we're going to talk about your names list specifically. What we're going to use an outline called Mission 200 A to Z to help you guys add more to this list. Now, before we jump into this is a pretty simple workshop, but it's very important and imperative. So, a couple of things to know before we get started with this. It's just some mentality things, some mindset things behind this names list exercise that you have to start with. So in your notes, there's a couple of ideas and thoughts that I want you to write down first and foremost, as just to set the tone with our perspective and the mentality behind this thing. So the first thing that I want you guys to write down is Cutco is the best product ever made. First thing is Cutco is the best product ever made. If you truly believe in the product Cutco, you're not going to be afraid to talk to somebody about it. If you feel like you're trying to force a product that you don't really love or not people aren't going to really like, then you're going to feel a little hesitant to reach out to people. If you actually believe in the product, it makes it that much easier to reach out and build your names list. The second thing that I want you to write down is everybody deserves the chance to see Cutco and decide for themselves. Everybody deserves the chance to see Cutco and decide for themselves if they're going to get it or not. If you believe wholeheartedly that Cutco is the best product ever made and everybody gets a chance, deserves a chance to see the product and know what it is and be able to decide for themselves if they want it or not, it's going to be that much easier to add more people to the list because there's always somebody to call. Last thing I want you guys to write down. I am within one degree of separation from a business of abundance. I'm within 1 degree of separation from a business of abundance. This means that you're just one demo away from never having to worry about names ever again. You're just one recommendation, one phone call, one order away from having a business of abundance. There's no such thing as an easy business, but there is such a thing as an abundant business. And you're just 1 degree of separation away from that. When you have these core beliefs, it sets your true north, it sets your direction point, it sets your orientation point towards the direction of life that you want to be living. You want to be living a life, you want to be having a business where people are excited to see the product, you're excited to show them. They say yes whenever you reach out to them to book an appointment. You have a quality customer list, customer base, and you have plenty of people to call at any time you sit down to make phone calls. Okay, that's the world that you're 1 degree of separation away from. Okay, you're only one demo, one recommendation list, one recommendation, one phone call, one sale away from living that business, having that business here. Okay, so with these mindsets, we're actually going to have an opportunity to build a great names list to grow from and to add on to and to build from moving forward. Okay. Now, the thing with the names list, a names list is never done. It's never stopped. You never stop building your names list. And the best thing to do is to stay organized with your names list, which is a spreadsheet, and make sure that you're updating it at all times. Okay, you have that updated at all times. But today we're not going to work on the spreadsheet. We're not going to work on these things. You can use pen and paper, or you can use a spreadsheet. And we're going to go through this document called Mission 200 A to Z. The idea behind this list is there's a couple different categories of ways to build your recommendation or your names list. Okay, so we're going to cover some categories of areas and things that you haven't done yet. Maybe you haven't done yet. Maybe you dabbled in it a little bit, but we're going to go through some of these different categories to make sure basically to help you add more people to this list. So this first category that you guys see on the document is your contacts list. Okay, so go ahead and go on your phone, pull up your phone and go to your contacts list. There's an app that's literally called Contacts. If you pull that up, you start in the A's, and you scroll down, and every person that is not yet 30 years old should get sent this text message. Hey Aaron, it's Stephen Hunt. I hope your summer's doing great. I hope your holidays are great. I hope you're doing well. I have a quick question. I'm wondering if you could help me out with something that I'm doing. Let me know when you have a minute to respond. Okay. This is a basic approach to reach out to people to get names from these people. Now, if you're going through your contacts list, you text everybody. Once again, you're 1 degree of separation away from somebody who could be from a business of abundance. So the mentality behind this is, why not? Why not reach out to them? Oh, it's going to be weird. Okay. Well, do you talk to them? If the answer is no, you don't really talk to them that much. Are you going to talk to them in a week or 2 weeks, or when are you going to see them again? Okay, then it's not that weird. Okay, they could do you a huge favor. If you do talk to them and it is weird, well, you do talk to them and then you're probably close to them. You probably have talked to them about your job, and so they already know what you're kind of doing, and so this is an opportunity for them to help you out. So you're 1 degree of separation away. So the first category here is going through everybody in your contacts list, starting at A, and sending them this quick text message. After they respond, then you're going to follow up with this text. Hey, so tiny favor. Right now I'm working really hard to earn a potential scholarship for college and getting my training completed at my new job. If you're not in school, then you can say getting my training completed at my new job. Basically, I just talked to some people who are over 30, really nice, and own a home, and I figured your parents fit that description. Would you mind if I grabbed your mom's number real quick? It would help out a ton. And you're going to continue to go through that until you're done doing 50 message increments. So this is something that you don't do all of this all at once. If you do 100 in a row, 200 in a row, people are going to start responding. Maybe they have a question. Maybe they say this. Maybe they say that. And if you don't follow up with a response, that's when it's kind of weird. If you randomly send out a text and then you take a day or two to respond, it's best to follow up quickly because then you can get the number right then and there. Okay. So you do this in 50 message increments. So let's say you text everybody in your contacts that's under 30 years old, this text message. Go ahead in your phone, in your contacts, what I want you to do, I want you to go ahead and count up on your paper, write step 1, and then I want you to go count how many people, how many contacts you have in your list that are under 30 years old. How many contacts you have in your phone that are under 30 years old, and you're going to write that number next to step 1. Now, you might feel tempted to leave people out. That is just opportunity that you're washing away. The reality is the more people that you text, the more likely you are to build your list. Number 2, the more committed, the more all in you are on this, the faster your results are. You guys ever heard of a chicken list?
Yep.
People you're afraid to call?
Yep.
Okay, if you haven't called those people yet, that's the 1 degree of separation from your list of abundance. So take a minute to count up how many names you have in your contacts that are under 25 years old, or sorry, under 30 years old. How many contacts do you have that are under 30 years old?
wait, we're not supposed to write any names, just counting them, huh?
Yeah, just count them.
Okay.
If you wanna make a list, you can do that, but I want you to see the number. How many people do you have in your contacts that are under 30 years old? Maybe it's 20, maybe it's 40, maybe it's 50. Let's say 2 of them give you their mom's number. You book those 2 demos. If you get 5 recommendations from those people each, that's 10 more people. And then you do the 3-way text heads up program. Get 3 or 4 appointments booked from that. Get 5 from each of those. Now you have 15 to 20 more recommendations, rinse and repeat. It expounds quickly, but oftentimes you gotta go through the weeds first. Does everybody have their number? Adrian, you still working on it? Everybody have your number? How many people is it?
30.
30? Nice. Trevor, you still working on it?
Yeah, I mean,
What's your number?
10.
Okay,
Most of them are like all those old people. So,
cool. So you have, 10 people, you have 10 people in your contacts that are under 30 years old.
yeah, I mean, and there's also quite a bit that I don't really know the age of. Just people that I've tried to contact that I've never met, so. But that I know of about 10, yeah.
Cool. When you guys get recommendations, something I want you to understand is that recommendations are the most consistent and compounding way to build your business. But it is also the slowest way to build your business. Okay? Recommendations is the slowest way to actually build your business. What you want is you want to compound and build. The way that you do that is accessing resources, accessing different networks, which is what we're going over right now. So recommendations are the most consistent and reliable way to compound, but to build fast, it takes going through the resources that you already have.
About 18.
Cool. Did you write it down? Perfect. Okay. So the first step is to send each of those people a text message saying, hey, it's Adrian. Hope you're doing well. I have a quick question. I was wondering if you could help me out with something that I'm doing. Let me know when you have a minute to respond. We're not going to do this today. We're doing our workshop, but I would recommend starting this out. Do this tonight. Okay? None of you guys have more than 50 in your list, so all of you could get this done today.
What if I already like know their parents and like have their numbers?
If you already have everybody's number, then
For the most part, I do.
yeah, I would reach out to people that you don't have the numbers for, and then you already kind of checked this box, okay? Step 2 is the same program except it's on your Instagram. All the followers that you have, all your mutuals, everybody that you follow that follows you, that's not a business or a customer, gets the same message. Hey, hope you're doing well. I just had a quick question if you're available to help me out with something that I'm working on. Let me know when you have a minute to respond. Now, you'll probably have more on Instagram or Snapchat. Same program for Instagram and Snapchat. You send out that message, do it in increments of 50, and rinse and repeat until you get through the entire list. This allows you to expand your network quickly and tremendously. Step 3 is your parents, your guardians, your family, your supporters, your aunt, uncle, reaching out to their friends through the social media network. This is on page 34, but this is an example. Hey, Mr. Jones, I hope you're doing well. I'm not sure we've met personally, but I'm the daughter of Maria Baracco. Anyway, the reason I'm messaging you is because I'm paying my way through college at Texas A&M, and in order to take the pressure off my folks, I'm working on a scholarship program. I'm not asking for money, so don't worry. My assignment is to complete a few Cutco presentations with a few homeowners that are really nice, so I figured you qualify for both. Each appointment is fun, super quick, and it would mean the world to me, and I was wondering if I might be able to reach out to you about this. I would send that text to mom or dad's friends on Facebook, okay, building off of that. Once again, do it in 50 increments, 50 messages increments, and rinse and repeat until it's over. You can also do this with any relative or family friend. So if it's your aunt's friends on Facebook, if it's grandma's friends on Facebook, relatives or family friends. Part of step 3 is going through mom or dad's contacts. Go through their contacts A to Z. Then write down anyone that is a possible prospect that should be transferred to your master list. How many times has your parents or friends family or family friends or aunts, uncles, guardians, supporters, coaches, teachers, how many times have they posted for you on Facebook? How many Facebook posts have you got up? How many Facebook posts have you got up?
0.
How many Facebook posts have you got up?
0.
Okay, so this is a great program then. Social media post. Here's an example, if you scroll down, of some examples of posting on social media. Have your customers do it. Have your family do it. I sold an Ultimate set and some because my sister-in-law posted on her sourdough cooking group in Lubbock for me. I sold an Ultimate set, a couple other sets, pieces, galley sets, all kinds of things. And got tons of referrals and recommendations because my sister-in-law posted on the cooking group that she was part of on Facebook. Get people to post on you, your customers, your family friends, your friends' family, your relatives, anything like that. Let me see if I can find specifically the Facebook program. Here we go. I will post the Facebook program, and they hurt me right now. Okay. So on the Facebook program, ask for the referrals first. This does not replace your referrals, it's just an additive. Number two, have them do this on the demo so they don't forget. Don't let them do it after the demo because they're not going to get it done. After getting them to do three-way introduction text, then ask for the Facebook post. So here's how you ask. Mrs. Jones, thank you so much for those recommendations and the three-way text. That was very helpful. Can't wait to meet all of your nice friends. Can I ask you to do one last thing before I leave? This could be a huge difference. First of all, thank you so much for the referrals. I've learned that one of the best ways to market myself is on Facebook. This can help reach some of the moms who check their social media more than their phone calls, and it will only take a second. Now, I'm assuming you have more moms as friends on Facebook than I do. So if I sent you a picture and gave you an idea of what you could say, could I ask you to post that on your page for me? It would mean the world. So then you go on Facebook, add them as a friend on Facebook if you're not already, and then you can accept them, and they can accept you as a friend on the spot. If you don't have Facebook, make a Facebook. Okay, so you can actually start doing this. First, can we take a selfie? Take a selfie, even though it's virtual, even if it's virtual. Okay, great. 1 second, and I'll send that to you. Then send the picture with the text for them to say. I just sent you the picture and what most people say. Obviously, feel free to add anything else and let me know when you're done posting it. This really helps me out. By the way, when you post that, please tag me so if anyone, so I can see if anyone likes it or is interested when they're done. Okay, that looks perfect. By the way, so then she posts it. Okay, that looks perfect. By the way, if anyone comments on it, could you just let me know? They'll say yes, of course. So what do you text the customer? You text this text with the picture. Hey y'all, this is Stephen Hunt, hardworking freshman at Texas Tech who's showing Cutco to help pay his way through college. He earns scholarship credit just for doing short product demos, no purchase necessary, and I was super impressed with how polite and professional he was. He can swing by in person or do it over the phone. It's quick and easy and helps out a ton. If you're willing to support a local college kid chasing his dreams, drop a like or a comment and he'll reach out. Again, this is not a script that they say, but this is what is just tell them like, hey, this is what most people say. So if you want to update it or change it or customize it, feel free to. You're welcome to. And so then you send them that text. Now, their friends are going to like the post, comment on the post, repost it. So for those people, you can actually see them by clicking on the liked or the comments or on the post. And so then you can send this message out to them. Hey Kelly, this is Stephen Hunt. I'm a college student that Brandy Rose posted about. I saw that you interacted with her post. Thank you, and I just wanted to reach out. I'm working with Cutco this semester to help pay for school, and I earned a scholarship credit just for doing quick product demos. No pressure to buy anything. I did one with Brandy, and she was awesome. Would it be okay if I give you a quick call to explain? It only takes a few minutes and really help me out a lot. So that's the text message, and that's the approach. Down below, there's a couple of examples of the texts and the pictures in the Facebook post. If you look at the first one with Allie, the blonde, she has, 16 comments, 46 people, 47 people liked it. That's 47 people that she can DM with 18 people who commented it saying either I love my Cutco or yeah, I'd love to help out. The one over on the right, 12 comments with 21 people who liked it. Alex Williams, there's an example of his. So this is a great way to start marketing yourself on Facebook. You should do this on every demo. Every demo you do. Imagine getting a no sale, but getting 5 recommendations and a Facebook post, which leads to 20 more appointments for the next week, for the next 2 weeks. How does that sound? We're excited to go do some appointments to get this Facebook program out there. If they forget to do this for any reason, you can actually post a thank you on their page. Just say, hey, I wanted to thank my Aunt Sarah. I'm currently a student in Texas Tech, and she was nice enough to help me with my training and see my Cutco presentation. I'm fighting for a scholarship. I really appreciate your feedback and support. Thank you so much for taking your time. Can't wait to meet all your nice friends. P.S. I hope you love your new Cutco. Take some pics when you get it. You're a college guy. Tag them, Cutco, your name, post pics and Cutco examples of the post. So this Facebook program is big. So here's what we're going to do. Let's finish up with mission A to Z, and then we're going to role play a couple things. That's the end of the third category. With your parents, DMing their friends, having your family friends, your family, aunts, uncles, anybody you can think of post on Facebook for you. You can go back to your past customers and ask them to still post for you. How do you do that? Hey, Mrs. Jones, how do you like your Cutco? Awesome. So glad you like it. So glad you love it. Thanks so much for helping me out. Help me out more than you know. Just wanted to update you on my goals. I'm trying to do 15 appointments this week to stay on track for my scholarship that I'm working really hard for. And I'm running a little bit short. I was hoping you could make a quick Facebook post for me. I'll send you a quick example of what it looks like and a text template, and it would mean the world to me. And then they can literally post a picture of Cutco, post a picture of you, and then post the text that we just went over. That's what my sister-in-law did. We didn't take a picture together. I just sent her a picture of the Ultimate set, and I sent her a picture of me. And she posted those pictures. And that was that. So, there's no excuse to not get some Facebook posts up this week. You gotta text your past customers, the most supportive people, and then on your demos this weekend and this week, make sure that you ask and get some more posts up. And then the key is in the follow-up. Make sure you text the people who like it. Make sure that you text the people who comment. You follow up with it, okay? Questions on that? Pretty basic, right? Okay. Step 4 is directories. Ask around for them. Look around your house. Search for them online. School directories, church directories, social clubs, passports, rosters, yearbooks. They're great ways. Yearbooks have contacts and names for days, okay? And if it doesn't have their contacts, then you can look them up on Facebook, look them up on Instagram, okay? Go to your graduating class, and that is your new list of people under 30 to send that text message to on Instagram, on Facebook, or Snapchat. What's your excuse? Step 5. Continue to do demos and collect referrals. This should be happening simultaneously as you do steps 1 through 4. These do not substitute a strong referral program. The referral program is the best way to build your names list, but it's the slowest way. So if you do step 1 through 4 while you're getting referrals, it's a great way to add more to your list and continue to grow. Any questions from these things? Okay. Let's go to the Facebook program, and I want you guys to role play this together. We're gonna do the section that says, basically, I don't know if you guys can see my highlighted version, what I'm highlighting, but from that was very helpful all the way to the bottom where it says, if anyone comments on it, could you just let me know? We're gonna role play that, practice asking a customer this thing. What we'll do is we'll partner up. Liberty and Trevor will be together. I'll be with Adrian. And let's role play this twice.
Okay.
Wait, where's that at? The Facebook?
Wait, so what
I
else?
put it in the group me.
What else?
Do you have it pulled up on your screen? What's highlighted?
Yeah, that was really helpful. That's after like you do the demo and ask for referrals and stuff like that.
Yes, after you get referrals.